You know, in my echidna tribe, we got stuff done. We didn't have to wait around like this. Alrighty, I have another paper down. Yeah, what was that just now? Why was I waiting? Well, I had to document your incident on the appropriate case file. This one right here, has all the intel that we have on Elmo and the rest of you monsters. That's rough. No, he's right. That's our species name. Now, normally I can't prescribe details on files like these, but most of it is public information at this point, and some strange sketches by Cookie Monster. But this scuffle of yours that you had, Knuckles, was worth taking a look through, and I could not find a match. Really? Though, to be fair, our database is limited. We only have knowledge about 4 of you guys, and some extra clones by Flappy. Unless, of course, we're counting the original show. What about it? Well, it's no secret that you and your old pals are stars on television. Even though I myself don't know much about the show, I'm mostly going off of information Officer Skittles gave to me. What, did he watch the show when he was younger? He watched 20 episodes a week ago, so yeah. My point is, are we going off of everything in that show being factual? Well, when I used to be on there, everything we filmed was real. And of course there was like special effects, but the monsters there, the cast, they all existed, at least at some point. That broadens the scope. Knuckles, do you remember the color of your attacker? I told you I don't remember. The only thing I do remember is that it was a man and he was a jerk. And he was after my emerald. I already get enough of bats, people trying to steal it. Okay. Knuckles, we're gonna be here all day if you can't lower your tone. Sorry, it's just a very important job to guard the Master Emerald. Even now? What do you mean, even now? Link told you? He's sworn in to admit the truth and nothing but the truth. And don't worry, the information hasn't left the precinct. Am I allowed to leave, officer? Well, if you have no more information to give me, then yes, you are free to go. Wait, Knuckles, you brought me here, now you're just gonna leave? I can't help anymore, Kermit, sorry. I don't know what an artifact is or what the deal with your collar is. I might have a theory on that. Yeah? What might that be? I believe that collar is an artifact. Kermit, when you had your 1v1 with Flappy Bird, that collar made you more powerful, yes? Well, I'd like to think it's getting the courage of facing my past and my fallen friends is what gave me power. But I guess, the collar did make me stronger. This aggressor that you faced, Knuckles, you can confirm he was from Sesame Street? Yep. Or a cosplayer or flesh wearer. Then my theory is that these artifacts are actual artifacts from the long-gone Sesame Street. Yeah, that makes sense, officer. And... oh. This collar is his clothing. It's basically skin. I used to wear it every day. So if this counts as an artifact, what else counts as an artifact? Like, just clothes? Toys the monsters used to use? Does the remnants of my lost eye count as an artifact? Possibly, but it's just a theory. I can't pronounce any of this as evidence. Yep, more work needs to be done, but unfortunately I can't really help with that. I left early on in Sesame Street's lifespan, so the street could be totally different than what I remember. I'm sure there are some things that you can give that can help add to this case file, like old beginnings and the history and the start of Sesame Street. It won't just help us understand the history and culture, but it can also help us understand Elmo and the Crazy Bird. So talking about my early beginnings, it might be better to talk about, my time with the Muppets, Fozzie Bear, he was pretty funny. Kermit, Might I give you a piece of advice? Sure. I think I need the information and backstory and reasoning behind these Super Saiyan monsters the same amount as you need to get things off your chest. Oh. Hey. You already confronted your demons physically, but you might have to confront them verbally now. I can get a therapist in here. The office is a safe space.
Oh, come on. Wake up! What now? I am still sleepy. Did you... what? Flappy gave you the ability to be tired? You're really going to ask me if my creator put thought into creating me? Okay, fair. But you've been sleeping for like 2 days. A turkey needs his rest. Or pelican, or whatever I am. Look, I found a good place to stay. You might like it. Oh, and I suppose it'll be different from the last places you picked out? Hey, at least I'm trying. At least the police didn't find us. Hey, I promised you we'd have some fun and find a place to stay, and I intend to keep that promise. I understand that. However, I can't ignore how short-sighted you're being. I don't have a master to fall back on this time. What are you doing? I got something to show ya. Now come on already. So, thoughts? Opinions? I still don't trust anything. You're starting to get real paranoid, dude. Relax. There aren't any humans here. Or Popstarians, or Koopas, or monsters, or whatever. I think you forgot one. Which one? On the couch, you fool! Well, hi there! Nice to meet your acquaintance. I'm Marx. I'm a Pokemon too. Pika? Oh yeah! Marx. Pika. Puff, Puff. Pikachu. Pikachu. Oh, don't worry about that guy. He's just a bird. Yeah, I know. He's easily mistaken. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Pika. No, I did not fight you in Bowser's castle. How'd you know that's what he said? I don't. We're gonna have to do this again, aren't we? Pika! I'm not in the mood for fighting today. Well, I wasn't either, but you had to blab your mouth. I might not have electric powers anymore, but I still won't be bested by a rat! Silly animals. Marx, I like this idea. These creatures don't even know how to talk. Pikachu! Oh. Are you morons supposed to be pets? Why are you fighting us? Oh, a third one. Listen, I don't care if you have all the Pokemon or a billion lions. You're not taking me on. Well, me at least. Okay, I'm gonna leave, but it's not because I admit defeat. It's because I want to nurture my friend back to health, because I'm a good person. Oh, he's only asleep? Well, still, nurture him back. And to think I wanted to stay in an animal shelter. Pika,
Kermit, follow Elmo!
Wow. There's snow for days out here. Elmo, where'd you go?
Wow. Doesn't the snow look so pretty out here, Kermit?
Well, you're right, it certainly does.
Hey, Kermit,
Yeah?
why do you think it snows?
I think it has something to do with the temperature, you know? How the cold air happens, you know? And then snow comes down. I don't know. I'm not super smart on it, Elmo.
Well, Elmo thinks that it snows when the clouds are happy.
When they're happy.
Because when it rains, it's like the clouds are crying, but when it snows, it's more solid, and you can change it into whatever you want. And that's why the clouds are happy when it snows.
That's a pretty good theory you have there, Elmo. Say, Elmo, I have a question.
What is it, Kermit?
Do you ever think about what's outside of Sesame Street?
A little bit. But I like it in here. It's so happy. Elmo's surrounded by all of his good friends like you, Kermit.
Thanks. I guess I just like to think about what's beyond the street that we live at.
But Sesame Street is perfect, Kermit.
We all have different opinions, Elmo. You know? Someday, I don't know. Sometimes it feels just like a fantasy.
Elmo understands that. Fantasies can be good, but real life is just as pretty, you know?
Elmo, Kermit,
Oh, hi, Cookie Monster. What brings you out here?
I see all this brown stuff on the ground, and I thought, ooh, it's cookies. I love cookies.
Cookie Monster, Elmo doesn't think that's cookies.
What is it then?
You know how there's pets everywhere on Sesame Street?
Yes?
Elmo, you don't need to explain it any further. It's fine. I kind of want to head inside now anyway. It's really cold. Plus, I think there's some hot chocolate waiting for us.
Elmo loves hot chocolate.
Oh, I love hot chocolate too. It tastes just like cookies.
And is this a positive or a negative memory you have?
It's hard to say, you know? That memory just sticks out because it was, well, it was the last time me and Elmo had a conversation like that, heart to heart. The next spring, I left. And I left barely without saying goodbye. I got it in there, but it was really poor. And then I never saw most of those guys again.
That's rough, my friend. But I can say with confidence that you have skin as thick as iron.
I kinda doubt that. I spent the next few years just existing, I think. I did a lot of fun stuff with the Muppets. Everything else was kind of a blur. Yeah.
I see. Are you comfortable with disclosing the reason you left?
I guess, I don't know, every day just felt kind of the same. And I wanted something more exciting out of life. Not just staying on the same street, learning the same lessons over and over again. Some days it felt like a prison, and I just wanted to get away from it all, but I guess I didn't have the strength to tell that to all my friends' faces. I never will now.
Do you know what happened at all? This incident that you're talking about?
Afraid not. Only thing I know about it is,
All my friends are dead?
so that's something to keep in mind.
That sounds horrible, Kermit. I can't even... Well, apologies for sounding so pitiful.
I get it, it's okay. I've
I've moved on, anyway. Living in this country, it's pretty fun. There's exciting stuff all the time, but, yeah. It happened a long time ago, and there was nothing I could do about it. Heck, it happened like 10 years after I left.
You know, I've got a bad feeling that Elmo's the reason behind that.
I got that feeling too the first time I saw him 3 years ago. You think we can go home now? There's not much either of us can add about artifacts anyway.
Well, if you feel comfortable and if there's no new information to share, yes, you're more than welcome to head home, both of you. I get how you feel, man. Partially. About the whole losing your loved ones thing. And, you don't need to worry about the artifacts or the guy that attacked me or anything. We'll figure it out one of these days. Besides, no one escapes my fist of justice.
That's good to hear, Knuckles. Honestly, I think we both need to take a few baby steps.
Hey, this is the police place, right? Oh, yes, I am Officer Dogman. How can I help you? How do I report a chaos and bullcrap like that? Report what's happening? Coulrophobia?